Alright, hope everybody's having a good Saturday. I decided to make a video just showing what came in the mailbox. And usually I like to start off with a fail first. And this one is a postcard from, well, it's marked Santa Clarita. So if I needed a Santa Clarita cancellation, here is the postcard. I think I purchased this from an eBay seller, not 100% sure where I got this postcard. It's a California hillscape somewhere, and this has got a generic cancel on it. So that's essentially basically it's like, well, we don't know what to do. We don't understand your instructions, so here you go. I mean, I guess I have to spell it out in plain English. Please cancel from your direct site, not the generic cancel from Santa Clarita. Please cancel these stamps and this and this and this. So there's that. So that's just a fail. We'll not dwell on that. I'll have to try to figure out where that was sent off to. I think I have an idea where that was sent off to, so I might be able to figure out where this was approximate and mark off that that post office didn't do a good job. So now we got something from eBay here. It looks like they posted the stamp a little low. I don't know why people do that, but it's alright. It got canceled for my purposes or their purposes. And these are postcards, and it's possible where I got this actual same postcard from. So used a couple of index cards here to protect everything. Those will be used for something. These actually might become backs of postcards, custom made ones here. So the first one I bought was canceled actually. It's hard to read here. I'm not sure if this is the actual place or one of these generic Santa Clarita type cancels right here. But this is North Bay, California, and I couldn't find any way other to get North Bay, California. Ignore the address there unless you want to write to somebody who's probably since not there anymore. And this is a postcard of the, oh, what is this? It's a tree. It's a Muir Woods National Monument section tree postcard there. It's not a valuable postcard. It's probably a 10-cent postcard, but I wanted one that says North Bay, California. I can mark that off on some other list, make an addendum to my list here. This one here is Beulah Tabernacle of Turlock, California. I do not have Turlock, so I figured might as well use that to write to Turlock. I don't know if these are old postcards or reproduction postcards. I've never been able to figure that out. A lot of people just don't know. But this is from the Pacific Novelty Company out of San Francisco and Los Angeles. This one here is kind of unusual. Just a mountain of people here in front of a cement slab here. And this is, of all things, the San Jacinto Shuffleboard Courts, Foothills of Heaven. So I'm going to send that off to wherever it needs to go. Not sure. Maybe Hemet. I'm not sure. Maybe San Jacinto. Something like that. So that's interesting here. Here's a boring little old-timey dwelling here. And what this is here's the Warner Guest Ranch out of Warner Springs, California. Elevation 3,165. One of the deluxe Adobe, looks like name cottages. There are 93 cottages on the ranch for guest accommodations. So there's that one here. Then this one here is the huge waves on the Pacific coast. Figured I'd get that one and send that off to some sort of beachy resort town, whatever. There are a few left that I have to send. It's really getting hard to find those. And it's unused, of course, from the Pacific Novelty, the Pacific Novelty company out of San Francisco, and I think this actually is an old one. I'm not 100% sure. Then here is just, your typical 80s postcard here, what have you. There's that one, California. So there's that one there, and it just says California sunset over the Pacific Ocean. If I don't use that one, it's not the end of the world. Then we have this one here, which is the Whalers Wharf out of San Pedro, California. Do not have San Pedro, so interesting. Figured that'd be a good one there. This 1960s, early 70s era postcard here. I think I showed you the back there. And then this one here is the Adobe de Palomares of Pomona, California. I think that's what it says. I didn't think I needed that one, but I guess I did. These were hard to find. This guy has 38,000 postcards. I've mentioned him before, Lightfoot something or other. And there's some writing over there, but I can either erase that or do something else with it, put a thing over that. So those are my boring postcards for my boring postcard project, and thank you for watching.